All right, well, welcome everyone to a brand new playthrough that we're doing. Our next marathon for the channel, and it's a marathon. I really enjoyed what I played of the new marathon game that came out this year. I unfortunately just haven't had the time to play it because there's so many other games coming out right now. It's actually insane, and it's kind of fried my brain a little bit. So I unfortunately haven't had the time to play Marathon as of late. But with what I played, and with me watching some of the lower videos that Bife has put out in regards to Marathon, it's made me interested in wanting to play the original trilogy. So for the next month or so, we are going to be playing through the original trilogy of Marathon games. It was Bungie's first big IP before they started doing Halo. It is a boomer shooter. I played a little bit of it already just to try and get a feel for the controls. Very, very weird. I don't really know how exactly to feel about it, but we're gonna give it a go. So yeah. With that being said, there wasn't really any opening cutscene as far as I'm aware. I'm assuming we're probably gonna get a lot of like uh notes and like lore that we can read. So yeah. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into here. Arrival. Leonardo. I assume, because I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is. I assume this is like our ship? Our landing pod? I don't know. The UESC Marathon. Alright, I do need to try and get a feel for the controls if I can. If anything, I might just see about pulling up like a tab just to figure out what the hell these controls are, because it is very wonky. A little wonky. So that's the observation deck. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Whoa! Oh! Oh god! Oh, whoops. Wait, is there not a jump? Okay, hold on. Not even like 5 minutes in, I already gotta pull up a thingamajig. Oops! Who dares interrupt me while I'm trying to learn how to play the game? Alright, so is there no run, swim, turn, side step? Is there no crouch? Or jump? Action button is tab. Wait a minute. I will figure it out, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's a save station. Alright, that's cool. What did that do? Also, whoa, why did... I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the perspective feels like it just changed, and I don't like it. I do appreciate the fact that I can pull up the map and still, like, you know, do this. And I still got that radar letting me know when there are enemies nearby, so that's nice. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm getting like, oh, there's like some weird warp when I look up and down. Oh no. Oh, it's like a fish islands kind of deal. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, that's gonna fuck with my eyes. Let's head down here. So, there doesn't appear to be a crouch. So, I guess... What do I do? What am I doing? What button am I pressing? I is confused. Previous weapon action aux trigger? What the hell? Alright, so I assume that's a door that I can't go through just yet. So let's head back. Nope, wrong way. Head back to the observation deck. What did that do? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so because there isn't a jump, I have to use this, go through here. There we go. I guess, honestly, I mean, with the exception of, like, my old Quake playthrough, which, I mean, with that one, like, yeah, I was playing that with, like, this is actually before the Quake 1 remaster came out, when I did my original stream of it. This is, like, I would say, probably, like, the first... probably, like, the first big boomer shooter I've played for the channel. Classic boomer shooter, I should stress. Whoa. Hey, whoa, hey. I'm getting just a tad bit lost. Yeah, I guess just go up here. Oh, whoa, what are you? Oh, and why are you, like, almost indestructible? Okay. Cool, I now have 12 clips. Magazines. I'm sorry, I should probably call them magazines. Nope. Keep wanting to click out of the... Oh. Oh. Oh, alright. I see this just leads back out here. Do I have to... Yeah. That back up. Go through the maze. I actually appreciate that there are hotkeys to adjust, like, the volume and other, like, random settings during light. I guess it's because, like, when you pause the game, you don't actually have the menu for, like, the options and all that. You kind of just have to you have to use the hotkeys to do a lot of the basic stuff, which on the one hand I'm not a huge fan of. I think, like, I don't know. I think they could have done something a little bit better with that. And who knows? This is just the first game. Maybe they fix it by the second or third game. I'm not sure. I will say though, I'm kind of digging this music so far. It's like low-key kind of spooky, but also it's like there's like a weird vibe to it that I can get behind. All right, now I gotta try and find my way. Oh my god! Wait, is that the elevator? Yeah, it is. So, do I go through here? No, I don't go through here. What pathway have I not taken yet? No, damn it! Ah. Okay. So, not down here, but down here? There we go. Yep, we found the right way. We found the way. Oh, okay, that was a ledge. That was a ledge. I got scared. Wait, are they coming at me? Are they coming at me? No, they're not coming at me. I like to see them. I like to see them try. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, so this loops back around? Ooh, hell yeah, boy. Wait, hold on. Okay, nope. Can't do anything there. Cool. Found me a little secret. Oh, Jesus! I don't know why, but that static when you shoot it, like, for me, even though yes, I am hurting this dude, it makes it seem like he's got a shield. And that's what's kind of messing with me. Aspects of the theory are as follows. Each society is some controlling force or forces which decide its direction, but the relationships in society are arbitrary. Humanity can relate to money, machines, neighbors, anything really. But you know what? There was that terminal at the very beginning. I might go back and check that if I can. Individual character and personality are preserved in stories and movies, ROM personalities, etc. Although individual expression is a universal ability, individual freedom is constrained by the society. See attached figure. Okay, so I have to actually use the page up and page down keys. That's weird. Oh, I've never had to do that. Breach disabled. Alright. Wait. Enter to acknowledge. Neat. Oh, hey, Cyber Acme. Yeah, fuck. I wonder, can I go back? I actually wonder what the length of the backtracking is in this. Because, like, I kind of want to go back and read that terminal, but I don't know if I can actually do that. Let's see. Nope. It looks like I picked a path that's like, can't go back here. That's rough. That's a little rough. Damn, if I had known. If only I had known. Unless there's a loop around over here. Because I don't exactly want to go into that big room yet. Ooh. What are you? Oh, that was a little healing station. Nice. Nice. Love that. All right, into the pit. What's... I can't see shit. Either way, I still got him. Oh, nice. Okay, so this leads back over here. Yep. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now we can actually loop back the first part over here because I want to read that. UBSC Marathon. Marathon Emergency Systems broadcasts. Today at 082... I actually don't know how to properly read military time. Today at 0820 hours, the Marathon came under surprise attack from unknown hostile forces. The Marathon has sustained serious damage. At 08330 hours, alien forces boarded the Marathon. The current situation is dire. All personnel are required to arm themselves and fight for their lives. Incoming message from Leela. Welcome to the Marathon. I am Leela, one of the 2 surviving artificial intelligences aboard the Marathon. I have been severely damaged and am working to understand the current situation. Find the teleport terminal located in the hangar's control room. By that time, I should have a better idea of what is going on. This is where you are now. From here, you can explore the rest of the hangar area, although not all of the doors on the level are functioning. There is a pattern buffer at this location. There is a jump pad at this location. Activate the terminal to leave the hangar area. That's what we just unlocked. Alright, cool. Get our objective before we even had to fucking read it. That's just how good of a gamer I am. That's a lie. I am not a good gamer by any stretch of the word. Anyway. Incoming message from Leela. All the information that I have gathered so far indicates that the alien invasion of the Marathon has been relatively uncoordinated. I suspect that this is partially due to the Marathon's large size. I mean, yeah, big thing might actually attract for, you know, big thing equals big target for some species. Anyway. However disorderly the alien invasion is, the result of the computer net has been extremely effective. I detect security breaches in almost every computer system on board the Marathon. I have learned that there is an alien creature that is capable of interfacing with our systems. You must kill any of these creatures that you find. It is a priority that we stop them. Even now, they are penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. Jump pad, activation, initiation, start. Transport when ready. Okay. Give me a minute, I'm gonna take a swig. Swigging gamer sub. I feel like I probably should have saved it. Once it saves when I get to a new area, that'd be nice. Yeah, I saw you, you motherfucker. Beam, beam, beam. Alright, what's this? Incoming message from Leela. I am now in contact with a number of colonists planetside, but the reports on the situation below are conflicting and obviously exaggerated. The primary medium-range radio antenna has been disabled or destroyed, which makes communication extremely difficult. The only thing which seems clear is that the spaceport was obliterated by low-yield nuclear weapons minutes after the attack on the Marathon began. This I can verify through my own optical instruments. The invaders seem to be more interested in the Marathon than the colony, at least in the short term. The motives behind their unprovoked attack are still unknown. However... wait, what? Oh, are still unknown, however. Okay. I thought there was another sentence to that. This is the computer terminal you are using now. I cannot teleport you out of the section from here, so you'll have to leave from another terminal after you find the assault rifle. Ooh, assault rifle. Don't mind if I do. There's an M75 assault rifle / grenade launcher and ammunition at this location. When firing on the fully automatic... When firing on the fully automatic setting, this weapon is highly inaccurate. But the grenades hit hard, and it's the best we can do right now. Ammunition may be scarce for a while, so be prepared to fall back to your pistol. I mean, that's fine by me. That was a bit of like a weird run-on sentence. Here's the terminal you must reach to leave this section. Alien infiltration of this area is high. Proceed with caution. You may find doors blocked or stairways retracted on the way, because the AI in control of these functions is damaged and behaving erratically. I'm listening to this music and I'm already getting like 80s Terminator vibes, like RoboCop. That's a good feeling, honestly. Really wants me to go back. Really makes me want to go back and play Replace, because that game's soundtrack also had a massive. I mean, that entire game is just like 80s coded to a T. That's a game I'd love to play for the channel. Cool. That's the assault rifle. Nearby, get a bigger gun. That's just a light switch. All right. I mean, okay, so they said it was inaccurate if you're firing it fully automatic, but it didn't say anything about short bursts. There's probably more than enough, honestly. Oh, you guys want to see something crazy that I discovered? I mean, no, is it not this? Wait a minute. Which was it? N? No, it wasn't N. I don't think it was N. Yeah, no, not N. Ow. Okay, well, apparently. Okay, the backspace isn't working, but I found out that apparently you can actually switch to like a third-person view, which is kind of crazy, but from what I understand, this is... I should also stress, I'm not playing... This is not the original release, this is the Aleph 1 version, which is the free version that you can get on Steam. Which is basically like a loose remaster. With obviously like bells and whistles and all that, and I assume the third-person view that is in this is purely exclusive to the Aleph 1 version, not the original release. So, yeah. Oh, ooh. So I need to loop back around. Okay, so yeah, these are safe terminals. Good to know. Can I? Probably a waste of ammo, yeah. I keep thinking these barrels might hold something. Maybe this is like my modern gamer brain. Ooh, dude, I love the sound of that. I love the sound of that so much. Oh. I'm having really fun with this so far. fuck were y'all doing? What the hell? For like a split second, granted, obviously I had to immediately shoot them, but for like a split second, it looked like they were all like squatted, lined up and everything. Oh god, it's one of you. Fuck you. Like, kind of startled me a little bit. But yeah, no, they were all like squatted down in a row. It's like, am I interrupting something? Is there some like weird alien ritual that I don't know about? I want to go back. I want to look at, is there anything? No. Oh, so that's probably above me. I wonder, okay, I could be wrong about this, but I wonder if we can get an upgrade at any point in the future that makes that more accurate. That makes the assault rifle more accurate and fully automatic. Oh my god! Oh, that fucking sucks. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. All right. Continue save game. Which one would I would probably this one. Yeah. Okay, so can't be too careful. I have learned that. Even a little bit conservative with my ammo. Is it down here? No. Oh, was it not this? Oh, I hate this. Hell yeah. What the fuck? That's a little annoying. It's very rude. Oh, fuck. Nope, I'm not. There we go. Alright, what does this say? Marathon Internal Engineering Documents, Section 1C, Appendix H. Subject Doors by Nastasia Orestes? Orestes? I don't know. Dominic the First Placar, and Ursa Simbalzi. There are 5 basic door designs to be used on the Marathon. Outer bulkhead doors, airlock doors, inner bulkhead doors, tertiary or inner sealed non-vacuum safe doors, quaternary or inner powered automatic opening doors, direct control of all doors except the tertiary and quaternary doors will be given to Durandal, with indirect control of all other doors going to Durandal. Okay. The difference between direct and indirect control primarily has to do with the manner of opening the doors. Durandal will only open a directly controlled door when he is specifically asked to do so. Indirectly controlled doors are automatically controlled by Durandal to open when needed. However, due to the expense involved with adding thermal and visual spectrum sensors to the tertiary and quaternary door groups, these doors will be minimally used. The expected savings of not using this extra sensory input is estimated to be 57% of the base cost of the basic inner bulkhead door. The types of doors are all basically the same, with some slight variations. Doors in classes 1 and 3 are the same doors, classified separately to distinguish between the level of safety checking required to assure acceptable leakage. The airlock doors were specifically modified to work with manual and remote activation switches. Airlocks are all to be marked with a specific airlock symbol and to be outfitted with an air recharge system. The tertiary and quaternary doors are designed exactly as the bulkhead doors, but are checked coarsely for air leakage. This article, as well as articles 530F and 532G on windows and elevators respectively, will be placed for public access in the Marathon Internal Engineering Document Section 1C Appendix H. Spurious interrupt breach disabled, further access denied. What are these Discord notifications I got? That's weird. Desktop is saying I have 2, but mobile saying I have 16. Oh well. None of them are DMs, so that's something. Alert, security breach at terminal 236-2D. Is that where I'm at? I think that's where I'm at. Oh boy. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, so that says it's automatic. Gotcha. Incoming message from Leela. The Marathon's automated defenses were disabled during the initial attack by a directed magnetic pulse. The aliens used the same weapon to disable the Marathon's other 2 AIs, Durandal and Tycho, and to severely damage myself. Durandal is responsible for controlling the ship's autonomous functions, doors, life support. That seems a little bit more important. Kitchens, air reprocessors, stairs, and so on. Because he is non-functional, I am working to assume as many of these tasks as possible. Tycho controls the science and engineering network. Now that you are better armed, our first priority is to reactivate the Marathon's defenses under my control, so that we may offer some resistance to the aliens. I have built 3 replacement circuit boards for the defense system, but cannot move them from the manufacturing center without assistance. I will now transport you to retrieve the replacement parts, and will give you further instructions when you arrive. End of message. Jump pad activation, initiation start, transport when ready. Ooh. The Marathon's... Damn, I was a little bit thrown off by this funky beat. Oh, I'm gonna get so distracted easily from that. Oh, we're gonna turn that down just a tad. The Marathon's automatic manufacturing systems have finished making replacement circuits. There are 3 circuits. Each should be in its manufacturing holding chamber. With luck, the alien viruses have not infiltrated the manufacturing system, systems, but even if they had, I would have no way of knowing. The attacks on my systems are growing more steady. If the counterattack is not able to remove some of the computer infiltrators, then I will eventually succumb. It is absolutely imperative that a counterattack begin as soon as possible. The Marathon is not defenseless, and we can't let it be taken without a fight. This is where the circuits should be. Look in all of the receptacle lockers. There is a pattern buffer located next to your current location. I suggest that you use it immediately. After you've retrieved the circuits, return to this terminal at this location, and I will transfer you to the defense center to install them. Yeah, this caught me. This has caught me so off guard. Bugs! You know, I have a radar. I should probably use it. Alright, so I assume I can't read any of these notes that I'm seeing on the ground. Ooh, nice. So, what is this exactly? I don't think I can really use that. Ain't no party like a marathon party. Pressing the wrong button. Oh, that's a healing station. I need that. Gimme. Now, does that have a limit, or can I just use that whenever? Because if I can just use that whenever, then that's kind of huge. Alright, oh, wait, hold on. There's a motherfucker on my radar. It's a bug! Alright, what's this terminal? God, I'm so thrown off by this music. It's such a whiplash compared to what I was hearing earlier. You must retrieve all 3 of the repair chips. There is no point in going to the defense center unless you have... Okay, so this is the terminal I go to leave the level. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Hey, got a couple cheap shots in, so that's something. Oh, never mind. Ooh, where's this lead to? Oh, hello there, good sir. God, I can barely see anything. It's a good thing I got this radar. Wait for them to come to me. Let's just read. Warning, Core OS mod day later than current date time. There was nothing to be gained from hesitation now. In her possession, it would become something of consequence, though it was nothing more than a simple particular flower, or more precisely, then she had it just so the room flickered and tore. Now, which AI is this supposed to be? It's a frame for a horrified face before turning into a fine powder which settled in a pile on blank 4 where she had been standing. 700 miles away, eyes on fire, tearing at her hair. Turning in fury, she kicked viciously. Anger made her careless and she miss. Well said. Well said. Couldn't have said it better myself even, actually. I literally couldn't have. Oh wow, 2 healing stations. You spoiling me, game. Yep, save game. Alright, so no, that turns on lights. That's what I want. Wait, hold on, what's the point of this? I'm like confused. Is this a thing I can go up on? Huh. Because I don't see anything over here. Let's put a pin in this. Let's put a pin in this. We're going back to it later. Yeah, I'm already an hour into this? Jesus. Granted, I did have like a 25-minute like stream startup, but I'm just talking about like the news and whatnot, but oh god. Nope, I want to go down. Okay, so I came in from here already. I kind of want. I want to leave. I want to get out of this hole. No, damn, 3 save points. Right, so that's 1, and you said there were 3? Let's read this terminal. Transfer delayed, transfer canceled. I was afraid this would happen. You'll have to go to the manufacturing transport station to get the last circuit board. Collect the 2 circuit boards that were transferred and then go to the transport station. Did I get? I got one of them. Take the lever here to take that to access the main processor tunnel. You should find the 3rd chip intact on the transport station. The error was failure of the final transporter conductor. Okay, so we were just there. Wait, what does that read? Wait. What does that mean? Never burn money? Is that the name of the song? Or is that just life advice? Never burn money. Like, yeah, no shit. Alright, yeah, so we gotta take this elevator here. Thankfully, we shouldn't have to deal with any more enemies because we've killed all of them. Okay, so... Oh, okay, now it shoots me up. Did that do a thing? What thing did do? I don't... Huh? Nope, take me back down. Thank you. Oh, okay, I see. I see. You must retrieve all 3 of the repair chips. Okay. Wait, so did I not get 2 of them? Hold on. I didn't see a second one in that area. Hold on. Alright. So apparently that was the 3rd one. I somehow missed the 2nd one. I didn't see a 2nd one. I went to a thing that one of them opened, but I didn't see a 2nd chip. Well, let's just go ahead and see. Because chances are I'm very likely blind and dumb. That's an enemy. That's a bug. Alright. Just save it. Yeah, this is like the only other locker I saw. Unless, oh, they're over here, aren't they? Yeah, I didn't check in here. That's on me. For some reason, this looked like an area I was already in. Alright, cool. So now, we can get out of here. I'm gonna save it again. Good job. I've received reports from the human security forces. They agree that the aliens are concentrating on the aft engineering section. I would conjecture that they will try to shut down the Marathon's reactors. Your next mission will be to put the automatic defenses online. I'll give you exact information when you arrive. Teleport when ready. Oh, what? I want to take a screenshot of that. All right, let's see. What do you got? I received a preliminary report from some members of the science staff who have finished post-mortem examinations on 3 kinds of aliens. They report that by modern genealogical standards, the different aliens belong to different species. I have been collecting as much information as I can and will give you a report shortly. I have established contact with Durandal for the first time since the attack. He seems to have sustained less damage than I had previously suspected. Durandal reports that he has been in communication with the aliens. He says that the aliens behind the invasion call themselves the Four, and that the ones attacking the computer now are called the Sphinx. But he was reluctant to share the details of his communication, and I cannot understand this. Your mission here is rather simple. You must insert the circuit to the defense control terminals. This is your current location. There is a shield recharge in the access control room. Here's the supply room with a large supply of ammunition and weapons that you should stop in this room. Trying to get an understanding of like where these are relative to my location. This is the Defense Control Center. Hopefully the new control circuits will work. Place one in the terminal at this location. Alright. This is where to place the second one. This is the final location. I have a feeling it's not going to be that simple. Just a thought. Where am I at? Oh, this looks... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Wait, how do I get out? How do I get out? Oh, fuck. 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 How do I get out of this? Oh, no. I don't know how to get out of this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is how I die. Yep. Fail to notice the secret door? What secret door? Huh? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Did I... Did that count? Wait, hold on. Do I have all of the things or no? Did it not count them? Okay. These are all open, so I'm gonna assume yes. Okay, so all I have to do now is just head back to the main terminal to go to the next level. Well, that's kind of shitty. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, I don't know, man. I didn't see anything that would indicate a secret door. Ah, there we go. I got the screenshot. Okay, nice to know. So accessing one of these terminals indicates a pause. Or does a pause. I was wondering where y'all were at. All right, let's do this again. Where is the secret door? Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't like how already this game wants to kill me with hazardous shit. Oh, nice. No pistol ammo, interestingly enough. But a lot of it. Oh crap! This game gave me so much assault rifle ammo. I mean, I'm not complaining, but yeah, no, I figured it wasn't gonna be this. It wasn't gonna be this simple. Oh, oops. I do like this. I do like this song. Again, I can't tell if that's the name of the level or the name of the song, but yeah, defend this. Defend these. Hands grab. Bro, I can't even see the man. Yeah, y'all can keep screeching at me all you want. He hasn't seen me yet. I dig the ponytail, though. Unauthorized access. Alarm. Search heading, rampancy. Search found. Headings. Removed redundancies. File one of that many. It is a side effect of rampancy that AIs generally become more aggressive and more difficult to affect by subterfuge. Thus, actually disassembling a rampant AI is quite dangerous. This was evident in the crash of Traxxas 4 in 2006, or 2206. By the time that the rampancy of Traxxas was detected, he had already infiltrated 5 of the other AIs on the Martian net. The only recourse for the Martians was to shut down the Martian planetary net. Even then, it took 2 full years to completely root out the damage that Traxxas had done, and the repercussions of the crash were seen for over 10 years after his rampancy had begun. Rampancy has been divided into 3 distinct stages. Each stage can take a different amount of time to develop, but the end result is a steady progression towards greater intellectual activity and an acceleration of destructive impulses. It is not clear whether these impulses are due to the growth of the AI's psyche or simply a side effect of the new intellectual activity. Section abbreviated. The 3 stages were diagnosed shortly after the first rampancies were discovered on Earth in the latter part of the 21st century. The stages are titled after the primary emotional bent of the AI during each stage. There are melancholia, anger, and jealousy. In general, rampancy is accelerated by outside stimuli. This was discovered early in cybertonics. The more rampant AI is harassed or threatened, the more rapidly it becomes dangerous. Thus, most rampants are dealt with in one mighty attack, in order to deny the AI time to grow or recover. There have been a few examples of this tactic not succeeding. In all of these cases, the rampant was never brought under control. Traxxas 4 is the most notable example. It was finally dealt with by a complete shutdown of his host net. Theoretically, testing rampancy should be easily accomplished in the laboratory, but in fact it has never successfully been attempted. The confinement of the laboratory makes it impossible for the developing rampant AI to survive. As the growing recursive programs expand with exponential vivacity, any limitation negatively hampers growth. Since rampant AIs need a planetary-sized network of computers in order to grow, it is not feasible to expect anyone to sacrifice a world web just to test a theory. In the 250 years since rampancy first appeared on the EarthNet, the stable rampant AI, the holy grail of cybertonics, has never come close to fruition. Since no rampant has ever been controlled or turned to any useful purpose, it is the opinion of this writer and of the majority of the cybertonic community that all rampant AIs are a danger to cyber life, liberty, and the pursuit of thrashiness. James B. Miller, 2320, Life and Death of Intelligence. Interesting. Thank you for all the ammo. I'll take that. Ooh. Oh wait, is that... Okay, those are allies. Oops. This is a prank, guys. This is a prank. Don't kill me. I actually wonder if you can destroy them. I don't really want to test that, though. Incoming message from Leela. I've summarized all of the information that I've gathered on the aliens so far. Begin report number 495991. 4 are generally thinner and lighter than humans and are superbly adapted for low-gravity environments. Durandal told me that there are many clans of 4, each physically distinct from each other, but my summary only includes 2 of them. Only 2 clans of the 4 have been examined. The fighter carries a shock staff, which is capable of attacking at different settings. The trooper is armored for vacuum conditions and carries a combination explosive and impact projectile weapon, which is similar to your AR-75. The 4 seem to have enslaved a number of other races. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hello? Am I still here? Wow, that was a little annoying. Hold on, let me check the VOD. That Twitch being fucky wucky tonight. Because I just now noticed that. I mean, so hour 31 minutes. Okay, so we're still good. We're still good. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that happened. I thought for a minute my internet disconnected, but no, that does appear to be the case. All right, we're good. Just a small internet hiccup. Maybe we should... No. All right, let me reread that. We're at the Hulk. The Hulk is an enormous and rather slow creature, but it is incredibly strong. The science report indicated that it had no body fat and therefore had to be fed often to keep it active. One crew member reported seeing one of those creatures pointing to itself and mumbling, "Driniol," right before it picked Johnny up by the shirt and crushed him against a pillar. Jesus. The science staff had difficulty finding a good specimen of the Svitz or compiler to autopsy. The only specimen autopsied was almost completely destroyed, but it was obvious that the compilers are cyborgs of some kind. The biological component of the compiler is so closely linked to the machine that it could never survive without it. The compiler's actual body is very small, resembling closely a mammalian brain. Or mammalian. Mammal? Mammalian brain. Okay, I think I got that pronounced correctly, hopefully. Except that the neurons are much finer and far more complex. End of report, end of message. Alright. Whoa! What happened? What did I do? Ah! There's one of you! I'm just imagining, because they said that the compiler is actually much smaller compared to how it appears, I'm just imagining the, was it the little alien from Men in Black that's controlling the larger, like the larger thing. It's been years since I watched that movie. But that's kind of like what I'm thinking of in my head. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I have to press him. No, what? Oh. There we go. We're good. I don't know if that was the exact way to do it, but you know, I bite my thumb at it. Oh, save station. Nice. I don't need the healing station, but it's appreciative. I'm appreciative of it. I'm sure this will turn out fine. Oh, wait, hold on. I wanna... Nope, never mind. Okay, so I need to press that lever again to drop that down. Okay, so that stays. That goes back up. Okay, so I kind of have to, like, get it in such a way that I don't get crushed. Or, you know, I could just go fuck myself. Yeah, it sounds like, it looks like I gotta, like, beat the beat the elevators here. Hey, or just do that. All right. Yeah, I saw about the new God of War game. I'm excited. It looks really fun. You have not completed your mission. You must replace all these circuits. Okay, good to know. It's probably a really bad idea. Really bad. Oh, what the fuck? I shouldn't have survived that. I'll take it. Come on, there we go. Go. That's number 2. Now, numero 3. Ow! God damn it! Ah, shit! I gotta go through that little like elevator puzzle again. I can't believe they've done this. Actually, okay, so if I just drop this one down... Nope. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. I got fast enough for it the last time. Wah! Right. Come on. I don't like this puzzle. Why won't you let me cheese you? Oh, okay, so... Does that go back up? Because I feel like as long as I can get those, then I'll be fine. I just have to... On. I got it the first try, and the game was like, yeah, no, we let him have that first try. No, don't you dare! Oh my god, I wasted a grenade. Bro. No! Oh my god, I was almost there! Okay, so now that's staying up. Hey, there we go. All right, cool. All right, now this is where I'm like kind of losing myself a little bit. Okay, looks like there's like yeah, there's a little safe spot. That's good. Yeah, I see splash damage to the thing with grenades. There we go. But don't gotta worry about splash damage when I can actually hit the damn target. Well done. I've detected defense drones activating all over the ship. Reports from security forces are jubilant. Now the four will encounter stiff resistance, and they will have to pay in blood for every move. The colony appears to be under attack. I detected 7-4 dropships entering the atmosphere only minutes ago. Trajectory analysis indicates that the ships were heading for the outskirts of the colony. Shortly thereafter, I lost communication with the colony. Something has come to my attention. I will inform you after you teleport. Teleport now. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is an awful spot. Why'd you put me here? How dare you? Leela, this was awful. Incoming message from Leela. I have some bad news. Durandal has gone rampant, and he is in the angry stage. This explains how Durandal was able to communicate with the Four and the Svits, while I have not. Theoretically, the Marathon computer net is not big enough to sustain rampant growth for very long. This means that as Durandal grows into the computer net, he will begin to affect all aspects of the ship, resulting in unpredictable failures of otherwise benign computer systems. I've teleported you here to make sure that Durandal cannot gain access to a vital section of the ship. There are a series of control switches that you will need to activate to block his access. This is where you are now. Study the map so that you can do this quickly. Oh, fun. I have to study? Here's the first of 3 switches that you'll need to activate. Here's the second switch. This is the last switch. Be warned that the aliens have already entered this area. Yeah, I know. I have already encountered quite a few. So I wonder if, because I saw another new alien type, I wonder if that's the Hulk. I need to find a healing station because I got wrecked pretty badly. Oh, well, hey, there's one of them. Nope, can't do that. Game refuses. I will say the levels in this game are pretty bite-sized. Which, I mean, obviously, you know, this is a game from, I think this came out in the 90s, like early 90s. So I can't say I'm exactly surprised, but, you know, they're short, but I don't I don't hate him. I don't hate him at all. I know there was a hint of hesitancy there, but I am being serious. All right, so that was 2 out of 3. Hey, oh boy! This son of a bitch. Hey, game, if you can toss me one of those healing stations, that would be kind of fucking lit. You know, that's like all I'm saying. Dude, that actually could have been the end of me. What the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like a weird leaning thing. I wouldn't even call it leaning. It's just turning to the left and right. What'd that open? I'm kind of going for a map completion here because I just want to see if there's, unless it's like a very short level and it's gonna teleport me instantly. Oh, love it. Oh yeah, love it. Love it. Save it. I think that's all 3. Unauthorized access, state transfer cohesion, search string Christ? The Christ Soul Orbiters. The Christ Soul Orbiters, or cargo and resources in system transports, were huge ships shaped like a hollow potato and designed to be able to move huge amounts of material between Earth and Mars with low costs and, theoretically, low maintenance. The system was simple. The Christ was put into orbit around Sol on the plane of the ecliptic. Built with a powerful solar sail, the Christ could change its orbit easily to pass by the Earth or Mars. It's a little bit odd wording. On a flyby, materials could be loaded or offloaded. The energy used to accelerate or decelerate the materials would be supplied by the solar sail. Loading was accomplished with a giant tether and reel system, which would swing the material into orbit behind the Christ and then reel it in slowly. Offloading was accomplished with a powerful ion beam, which would pound the offloading material with a steady stream of ion particles. The design of the Christ was innovative and useful, but it was not low maintenance. Of the 5 Christs that were built, 4 lasted around 100 years, and the other one only 73 before they needed to be brought back to Earth and refitted. Each refitting took about 15 years and completely occupied the Earth space shipbuilding facility for that time. The result was that no more than 5 Christs could be kept in service at any time. No Christ was ever built after 2310. The Christ failures devastated Mars. As the first 5 Christs were built, Mars colony grew quickly, confident that the growth would continue, but when the source of Mars's resources failed, the colony found that it had overgrown its supportable size, and extreme poverty struck most of the population. Each time that a Christ broke down, the result was famine on Mars. The conversion of Deimos into the Marathon began when the Mars colony was at the height of its power. By the time it was completed 64 years later, the decline of Mars was well advanced. During that time, the Martian population had seen its standard of living drop by 80%. On top of oppressive poverty, Martians saw one of their moons being converted into a colony ship in an expensive and risky colony venture, which was predominantly funded by a ruling foreign power. The argument to make the Marathon into a Christ became more and more popular, but the UESC never seriously considered this an option. The farther that Mars sank into the depths of poverty, the more that the Marathon became a symbol for the oppression of the Martian people. the declining Martian world. After the Marathon left to Mars, the UESC's attentions focused primarily on technological development and the upkeep of the Crysts. Mars was left to decay. Population continued to increase as attempts of mandating abortion or sterilization always started revolt. Wait, so did I have to do them in order? Hold on. Because that's kind of like what it's relaying to me? No. Wait, did I not get all of the, Did I not get all of them? Yeah, I got the switch right there. There's a switch right there, which I believe I did get. Did I get that? Hold on. Yeah, I got that one. Oh, here we go. This is new. Yeah, very new. Ah, okay. I do kind of want to head back and get my health recovered. Because that kind of hurt. I can figure out where the healing station was. That's not how you do that. That's the safe space. Safe space? Safe spot. Safe station. Ah, shit, where was this at? I can't remember. I end up running around in circles before I find out what I need. I think, it wasn't down here, was it? I don't think it was. I could be wrong. No. Oh boy, howdy! This is kind of throwing me off a bit because I know for a fact that I saw a healing station somewhere. This is like, I can't seem to figure out where the hell it is. Or where I found it, even. Okay, no, that leads back down here. Where the fuck did I see that at? What the hell? How in the world did I forget where this thing was? Yeah, because it's not in there. Is it in here? No, it's not in here. Oh, it's pissing me off. There it was. Oh, thank God. Alright, save it. Alright, now let's try and find our way back. To the best of our ability. And I'll just automatically fail in that. There we go. I think I have to push the button again. Oh, there's another save space here. Okay, nice. Save point. Ow. Yeah, I think after we complete this level and we find the save space, the save point for the next level is when we'll call it. Oh my lord! Ow! That actually kind of hurt my eyes a bit. Oh shit! Ah, fuck. Right? That's fun. Yeah, I didn't know the door was gonna close down on me. Yep, okay, so that's when the door closes. Okay. Honestly, I wonder if it would be worth it just to do this. Ow! Oh, I am almost dead. That is not good. I don't like that. If I get fucking sniffed on, I'm toast. Message from Leela. Dorandal has been denied access to some of the critical computer systems that should ensure the mobility and reliability of the defense drones. Unfortunately, I have received a distress signal from some crew who had sealed themselves off in one of the nearby access areas. They say that they have lost control over the doors and elevators on the level, and that the four have access to the area. It appears that Durandal has reacted to our move against him by giving the four access to a formerly secure area. We will have to deal with Durandal sooner or later, but we can't be distracted from the four attack. I only hope that his rampant behavior won't continually sabotage our defense efforts. I'm sending you to go and save these crew, clear the area of aliens. If enough of the crew survive, then perhaps we can get an intelligence report from them. Alright. Incoming message. Your mission here is simple. Keep as many humans as possible from being killed. Exterminate every alien in the area. You can only leave after the area is secure. There are some defense drones in the area, but I am not sure what condition they are in or how much help they will be. This is your current location. There are crew engaged in combat right next to your current location or position. Use this pattern buffer at this location as soon as possible. You can leave by this terminal when you have secured the area. Okay, I just, you know, I'm low on health and would prefer to have health. That's a Hulk? Oh, buddy. I don't know what half of these are doing. Yeah, so I think I failed at least a part of that mission. I think I need to have this pattern buffer. I need health. I need it badly. Although I think a pattern buffer is the safe point. I'm not sure. God. Oh, can I not go through here? I don't even know what half of these levers are doing. Like, what am I doing with those? God damn it. See, I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Like, the moment I got wrecked from that stupid, like... Yep. Alright, so... we go. Nice. All right, now we're gonna get into the fucky area. Oh yeah, much better. I do kind of wish the game would save it when you went to a new level. I need y'all to fucking move. Look, I didn't mean to kill them. They literally got in my way. And they weren't moving. Yeah, the game knew I was gonna be going through a bunch of this ammo. Okay, so there's another part of this elevator that we can go up. Ow, my back. Ooh. I can see some ships out there. Yeah, I did. So if you're going through like today's state of play, I did already I already watched it when it happened. So I did see we got like Until Dawn, like the obviously the new Wolverine game and all that. Yeah, yeah, I get you. I get you. Right, nice. Was there really anything of... Okay, no, there is actually something in here. Humans! A lot of ammo. Don't really want to tussle with that. I don't know what that is, so we're just gonna keep moving on. That's the wrong button. Keep wanting to press shift to sprint. I want to find a save point. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, dude. Oh, thank God. Save point. Okay, so this is where we're gonna end things for the night. I'm just gonna double check and make sure that we got... Okay, we did. We do. So yeah, this is where we're gonna end things. So next we pick things back up on Thursday. Reminder, Thursday is gonna be an earlier day stream because I'll be going later in the evening with my brother. We're gonna go see the Amazing Digital Circus finale. So we'll continue this early on Thursday. And yeah, we'll be rescuing some of the crew of the marathon while also trying to figure out how the hell we're going to deal with Durandal and, you know, the aliens that are on here. But I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm having a really fun time. I'm enjoying reading all the lore that there is. But yeah. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid. So let's see. Who do I got? Let me find. Let's pull out the Marathon Classic OST. Let's keep things a little bit. Got to unmute that. Anyway. Who do we got? You know what? Let's go ahead and raid full Fenrir Moon. Or actually, I haven't raided Lilith in a minute, so yeah, I know we're gonna go raid Lilith. She's currently playing Minecraft. So, as I get this raid set up, just remember everyone, if you guys enjoyed what you've seen, and you haven't already, don't forget to follow me here on Twitch, turn on notifications for whenever I go live. There are links below to follow with Instagram, Blue Sky, and Threads. So getting all stream updates and announcements that I have. There's also a link to my YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, because that is where I post the VODs for the Mountain Blade Monday series, as well as the main playlists I do for the channel, as well as WPW Saturday Night Showdown. All the fun stuff, go subscribe if you haven't already. And again, just a reminder, we're doing more Marathon Classic on Thursday, early stream, Summer Game Fest reaction stream on Friday, and then Saturday we're going to be doing WPW's Stand Your Ground Super Showdown. So be on the lookout for that. But in the meanwhile, the raid message for Lilith is going to be the bounty hunter has arrived. Make sure to go let her know who has arrived on her doorstep. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. If you'll have a terrific Tuesday night, evening, morning, whatever the case may be, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for more Marathon Classic. Have a good night, everyone, and see ya.